HKO Live Talk Resolve Results. We talk, we resolve, we deliver results. HKO Live Talk Resolve Results.
Talk, resolve, results. HKO Live.
All right, here is Nana with tonight's dilemma. I know he's going to continue with what we went through last week, right? This is part 2 of it. Okay. So a recap, they have these brothers or siblings whose senior brother wants them to help pay the rent for their mother. And it hasn't been good so far. Nana, take it over.
Yeah, Henry. Yes, these siblings are trying to be a little bit difficult. I think last week we gave a whole breakdown of the whole thing. Now it has gotten to an interesting part for which I want listeners to see or help this guy to come out with a best solution to the problem. The guy decided that, okay, now my younger brothers or my siblings are trying to prove difficult, so let me find an alternative. He's having a parcel of land or a piece of land or a plot of land that he said, okay, fine. This plot of land was bought 5 years ago and I've not been able to develop it. So if my siblings are trying to put difficult or trying to make things difficult for our mother, then the best thing for me to do is to put up a structure, a building, maybe 2-bedroom or a chamber and hall or some apartment for my mom to go and stay there. Now there's another thing that is also coming up. The wife is saying that, my dear, no. It can't be possible because we have, you in particular, have not putting up a building for your own or put up a house on your own to stay there. We are now living in a rented apartment and you are going to build for your mom just because your brothers are not willing to pay for accommodation for your mother.
Okay.
And I will not also support that because in the near future, someone will come that property belongs to your mother. And maybe, who knows, they are going to take it from your kids. And I'm also, I don't agree to that point.
Wow.
Now the guy is a little bit confused because he doesn't know what to do. Now my wife that had been supportive all this while is now saying that no, I disagree with you to do that A, B, C, D. So you can't put up a house whilst you have not putting up some for yourself so that we will go and stay in and then put something up, put up a house for your mother. So I disagree. So now the man is in a deep dilemma, doesn't know what to do, how to put things in place, because many say many animals are not willing. So now what should I do? The man is confused.
Okay. So from what I gathered from last week's part 1 of the story, the reason he didn't want to find the accommodation or pay for the rent was because he wanted his siblings to also give something towards that.
They wanted them to be responsible.
Yes. So at this juncture where it's the wife is also raising an objection to the situation where he wants to build for the mother, I think just to quell issues and also give him a certain space to then convince the wife about building perhaps for themselves, I think he should just take the first option and get the accommodation for his mother, right?
Rent?
Yes. So that in order not to incur the wrath or bring any conflict or confusion in your own home, then you decide that that land you will develop it with your wife. At least by this time you would have still been taking care of your mother.
But the guy is saying that is my mom.
Yes.
And the guy also raised a topic that you, my wife, the number of siblings I'm having is the same number of kids that you are also having.
Mm-hmm.
And if nature by itself can repeat itself, let's assume that it will get to a time and maybe your children may also, because you're a mother, your children have to put up a structure, a building for you, or
that's why she wants to stop that outright. If you build for us, we will have a house which I will be a part of already. So our children wouldn't need to build me a house.
And moreover, the man is also saying that he can remember the contribution the mother made.
I think that is not in question.
No. So that is why he said, if not because of them as the siblings, the mother could have put up multiple of houses.
Yes. But at this point, right, it's not like your mother wants a house built for her.
The mother have not made anything like that.
Good.
I've not asked something
so
like that.
It's a good thought you have towards your mother, but you have objections all around you, except one condition which you don't have objections about. So make it easier for yourself. Go ahead and pay the rent for that accommodation for your mother and find a way of sorting out building a house for your immediate family. Because one thing you don't want as a man is a burning conflict which has no end, and each time you go home you have to go and face. It's not healthy for any man at all. So for me, you should just go ahead, find a rented accommodation for the mother, and sort out this objection coming in from his wife. All right.
Okay.
I guess that will be it for Nana's Dilemma for tonight, presented by Nana Ehuntehun. Nana's Dilemma will come your way again next week.